Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepburg, episode 39 I want to say. Anyway, we've been working on this industrial cargo hub for a while now, and I've made some changes to the road layout off camera, mostly to the lane switching positions and stuff. It does appear to be clearing traffic now slowly. As you can see there, we're getting a much bigger burst of movement over there. So we're going to come back to this in a little while, back into the episode, and see if the traffic is cleared down, is better, if there's any more improvements to make, and I'll explain what I've done later as well. But for now, we're going to go off and do something we've been wanting to do for a long while, and that is some residential and commercial building. But it's been a while since we've done any of that. Okay, so let's go and have a nosy, shall we? Right, so what we're going to do, we have this need down here, and I think in the Chattanooga area, we have this expansion here we just never really finished off. We got kind of distracted, so I think today we go and we do that. What we could do, it would destroy a few houses if we were to do it. We could build a two-lane road going straight up the middle here. It would allow fast access to these roads here. It would be good, although don't know. I'm a bit worried that there might be a lot of traffic onto this road, and this junction here could be an issue. I would prefer a 4-lane coming in and going straight across. Maybe we have to move that bridge later on. Well, if that bridge causes a problem, we'll move the bridge a little bit this way and do that. But down here is where we're going to start building. One of the things we want to do though is we're going to switch the angle, so the roads are going that way now. And I think we can agree that this is actually moving really smoothly internally, traffic-wise. I can't see any real traffic issues in here. So, I don't have a problem with the layout. Having these grids is okay. Not really stylish though, is it? But I think for this area it will do quite well. And this path comes around the outside, which actually looks quite nice. It's actually forgotten until you see the paths in there. But anyway, let's continue building that. So this is going to come down here, build it up to the edge here, and we'll probably put like a couple of roads going down here and a couple of roads going down here, rather than bridges. I think we can actually maybe one road down here, probably won't get a couple. And then we'll expand into this piece, and that'll be our entire Chattanooga area completed at that point. Excellent. And the highway, by the way, is going to come down here, hit this island, hit that island, come around, skim that part of the island here, come into here, and then boom across into that. So that's the plan of it. It's to go on the very outskirts of the map for access reasons. Okay, so let's start by getting you guys roaded up. So. Road types with trees in straight lines. Now, I think what we do here is we want to pick the angle we're going to go at. Now, we can't do the angle here because that's too close, so let's just pop you there. Now, we usually go for about 145 going down, right? 145 down. I want me to check that. There it is. Look, there's our degree angle. And it doesn't tell me because there's no road there. You know what? Pause. Bulldoze. That one. 73 degrees apparently. For a turn down. We don't really have a turn going across because that's not really a thing. But we'll go back with that straight across there. So that's 90, and that's okay. So if we can put you, if you're going straight down, that. Then 90 will be that way. That's nice and simple way of looking at it. We'll do it over here though. Let's be on pause. Right, so here is where our first row is going to be. So if we were to have a row going straight down, I don't know if my orientation is perfect. Annoying. Alright, if we were to have this going straight down, like that, there, yeah, then 90 degrees across will be that. There we go. And that's our new end road, and that's going to go not to the very end, because we want the path to come around here, but it's going to go to there. And then this will come down, and what I'm going to do here is set up here. I just do it at the very end, like that. But we're going to set down a road every two, or every full notch. There we go. And then we've got then we have the actual end roads here for these going across. Now we can go down one more, mostly for the placement here, not here, but it gives us an idea where we're going to be. Alright, bring that across to there, bring that one across to there. We will be deleting the end of these. I think they are going to be in the wrong places for where they are right now. Okay. Right, you. Come down to there. Connect up. And if you come down to be about there, then we want to up. And then you all the way down to there and connect. Perfect. It's looking good already. And you can follow the suit with them. And you are too far away from that one down there to get an angle on it, so I'll bring you across. Thank you, autosave, much appreciated. Boom, there we go. And then you would connect to there and in. And the next one, let's bring you across now. There we go. So you're ready to line up with that one. And that would go, ooh, so close. And I think I'm going to get rid of that there at some point because I don't think it goes well with the build. You can come down here, but you're not going to go all the way down. You could go to there though. You could be the one that helps this start road. Okay, that's an interesting point. You come down. I want you to go to about there. You know, put it back to there. We'll leave a bit more room for the pack. You may have to go away to sacrifice part of the pack to go down. You would come down here, and you're going to stop a little bit early as well. And then this is where we need to start bringing the road out a bit. So we have, I think, we're going to put the road in here a little bit early. So here, a 90-degree bend to there, and then I'm going to put a bit of road straight down here. And you know what? Let's switch over to the bendy road, but the bendy road without a plan. That can come down to there. And then we curve it through this little area. Nice little thing. We have a pack either side of it, no issues there. And that would stop there. And that's where we will connect this in later on to the main, the subsection. Okay, and then here, you unfortunately are just stopping. What we could do though, is here. Oop, no, can you please not be an angle? There you go. If you were to go to there, like that, yeah, that would work fine. Because then you could come down here, boop, and then with the windy road with no plan, you'd be able to come out to somewhere in there. Excellent. And I might even remove that and curve that into here. Take that and we curve that in a little bit early. Then we can curve that down. This will be the sort of the primary outer road. There we go. To get in there, and I might just say here no left turns because there's not really a reason for you to have a left turn there, and it will reduce the angle of attack on the roads. You, I would say no right turn for you as well. Just don't want to reduce category hard turn here. They can, and there'll be more junction speed they can use if they want to get between those two lanes. All right, that's the main outer piece done. Done diddly undone. Now, straight back to the straight line tool. Now, what angle were we looking at before? For these. What were these, by the way? I actually didn't check what your angle was. 145. Ha! Perfect. 145, please. Could you not do that? That'd be appreciated. If you can get 145 into here. 140, 135, 140, 45. Got a bit of a curve to the road, hasn't it? Ugh. Yeah. If only there was a way to stop that curve from even existing in the first place. That'd be amazing if there was a way to stop that curve. There we go. Alright, so we have that all done. Right, next up is put the interlink roads in place, which we have here. Now, how often are we doing these interlink roads? Every one. I honestly can't see where the divider markers are. That's really awkward. Can you do me a favour? Can you just like this? Thank you. 1, 2, 3. So every 1200. Okay. Also, let's use the right type of road. Ones that have trees on them. There we go. Was it that hard, really? All right. You there. You there. You there. You, yeah, it's a bit close there, but let's do it anyway. You can say goodbye to your building. Alright, so up here, we probably need to delete one of these every time. Market in place. So you would go to there, it's 3 notches, boom, a boom, And then plop, plop, plop. Nah! Why would you do that to me? Mean. Okay, and the next one will be, I think it's going to be you. Right, where's the next one going to be? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, right there. So none of you get it, which is actually I'm actually okay with. It would be there. So what we'll do, the reason why I'm not bothered by it is because what we do on these runs is we always go down this diagonal road. It's ever so wide at each point. And that is where you think he will be, rather than turn there, you see. Alright, then that means over here, however, we have the small areas. Okay. So it means, however, down here we do need to get this one done. So you go away, and you go away as well. And then 1, 2. Ooh, that's a good. 3. It's not letting me snap to it. Oh, I clicked on the snapping tool. Why? When did that happen? Thank you. Right, you. Oh, you're not snapping. You still don't want to snap. Oh, poops. Alright, zoom me in. 1, 4, 5. There. Up. About the best I can get you. Should be straight 90 degrees. Perfect. That is at least in where I want it to be, which means you will continue northbound up to the top. There you go. That gets narrower and narrower and narrower, as it always has done in the past. 1, 2, 3 would be there. So all this here goes away. So all of this needs to be into this line. For the end of the road, all the way up to there. And so all of those are 3 notches long. Excellent. And now what I might do is put a curved end on this. This, however, goes away. No, I would like to put that. Like that. Okay, that is not where that's going to go. Because that would be just weird. There we go. I like to have the diagonal piece in there. It'll just make that a bit smoother. Okay, so here, what I'd like to do is, and we haven't done this anywhere else, I don't think. Oh, wrong one. That one. If we pop here, out 2 notches, bring it up 2 notches, then 2 notches to 2 notches, we give us a little D shape on the end, and we can use the straight line tool just to get these up like that. It will create some weird little sharp bends occasionally, but hopefully nobody will be using them, and I'm not too worried about their existence. So there we go. See, here we didn't do it, and here we kind of went to a diagonal point. So the question is, do we have that rounded end, or do we go more triangular, or do we not even do anything? Another option would be to go more triangular, like we did before. That would work. If we went, if we took out a little bit, say to there, then went 1, 4, 5. Can't get 1, 4, 5. 1, 4, 4 will do it for now. Like that. Right. Can you move and be like not weird? Thank you. Much appreciated. If we did that, then here we go with a straight. Whoop, that is a straight. Here we go with a straight tip up 2 notches. I don't know how far out that went. So do that instead. To there, boom, boom. Ooh, that went. I saw that last second. I saw that switch angle. Ooh, there will do. And then you would go there. We'll have to straighten that curve off for those reasons. You would then go 1 notch to there, and then diagonal to there. And we need to move to all these bends out, because quite frankly, these bends are just at a front to the rest of the city. There we go, and you would go there, and then that is still then elevated slightly. There we go, right? Yes. And you, if we can get these lined up in straight connections, boop, there we go, and then we can just move that into the point where it's straight, and that would be there. Actually, I prefer that. I do prefer that overall. Okay, next up on the list of things we're going to be needing. Let's see. Well, that's actually it. But is that? Yeah, that's still not quite perfectly straight. You are locked in. You are locked in. You are just probably too much south. There we go. Yep, that was it. That was slightly out. Okay, then we can get a little footpath back there. No problem. Continue to park around. Excellent. All right. I think that's all that zoning done. Let's get some water pipes down and let's start zoning in as a property. Bring you down to there. Through the road. I don't know if we're doing it through the road normally, but it's just a logical place to run the pipe. I mean, that's where all the councils in the UK do it, especially. They all run their water pipes through the streets because they're constantly digging up the roads to fix the pipe or run a cable or something. And that's how you know they're doing it. Run that down there just in case we end up with water pipes needed down here. We should have, in theory we will do. I'll probably put some horizontal or something down there, you know. And same goes here. Just run that down to there. Just across the road. And that is... Ooh, you are not covered though. Pop that there. And then... to there. Bulldoze that pipe. Bring you... Bulldoze that pipe. Bring you into alignment with this. There we go. Connected. And you are just inside the water, so go and think about complaining. Alright. That should do all that. Power is good. Garbage incineration capability is amazing. Anyone who says they have garbage problems, basically just, you know, being awkward, like you and you and you and all of you. There's incinerators all over the place. There is literally no reason for you not to have incinerators. I don't know why you're having incineration problems. Oh, I do. I know why you're having incineration problems. No cars can get up there. Let's just very quickly pop a very rare, one-time use only. No, it's not. Actually, I was about to give them a permission to do that, but no. Pause. Move you. Police station to there. And move you. Firehouse to there. So that you can get from here to there pretty quickly. Is that the best option? In the event of fire, I would actually prefer you to be up here on the top. To tell you the truth. You can get into the services much quicker, and also the power cable will need to be reset. Because you are no longer connected to the power cable. There you go. Alright. That's that done. Where were we? We were doing this. Alright. Let's start zoning then. So, well, first of all, district is going to be needed because this district is... does it actually have any filters on it? Yeah, it's got a couple of filters on it. Nothing too major, but it does have filters. So we want to make sure those filters are intact by drawing all this bit down here. Alright, and down this road. And then a little bit of a curvy bit on the end. And then straight line there, because that is just a straight line basically. And we do here. Okay, let's do it from the top. And then down the little nose cone. We may need to put some on the very end there just to a little blob on the end or something just to appease the park when it comes down here later on. But we'll do that as we need to, and I don't know if we will need to. Have we done it further up with the question? We have not. Okay, so there we know. I mean, we don't really need to. It's the park that goes on the outside, isn't it? That's why. Alright, that's done. Let's start zoning things in. Right, so what's our... We have some commercial here, because there's a little commercial section. So we should do something similar, which is over here, right down... Ooh, I think here, actually. Can I have the paintbrush tool? I prefer the paintbrush tool to play with. If we do heavy commercial... Ooh, what did we do in the last houses on the bends? I like houses on the bends. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the end piece here heavy commercial. With a commercial line down here. So the commercial's at the end. So it's seafront commercial. And then what do we do? I think we don't want to put too much commercial in one place because we already have a lot there. We can put a bit over here. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do housing first. With the blanket tool just down this middle section here so I can get some power down. Please. Yeah, sure, build there. Not, you know, where I wanted you to build at this end first, where the power actually is. And you just complain there's no power to your house, won't you? No, you will. Alright, so come on game, give me some housing. Down this stretch here. Come on. 2 houses is fine. 16 is better. Full speed. Come on. 1 there. Don't make me put parks and stuff down. I will do it, and you know I will. We should make a skyscraper area. We don't actually have any skyscraper areas. Probably maybe on this island over here, or maybe in this section. So to do skyscrapers, the way you do those, in case you don't know, is you set a commercial thing of tourism. Because tourism tends to have skyscrapers. I'm not sure if leisure does. One of them does. I know tourism does. And then you set IT clusters for data centers, because that would create all of the commercial stuff into skyscrapers. And then you do self-sufficient buildings, which would create a lot of skyscraper-based buildings in the housing area. And we could do it here, but there's so much that would get destroyed in the process of doing it. It would probably destroy our entire build, and they don't think it'd grow back as evenly. Are you really not going to put the house in the middle here? Damn you, I hate you all. Give me some stuff to do. We need an extension to this subway line, which we'll do very shortly then. Let's see. Actually, let's get the subway in now while we're planning ahead. Subway line. You would continue down and connect you to there. So you would continue down. I wouldn't connect you right before that junction, actually. Click, please. Thank you. So you would continue down to there. Boop. And you would continue down to here, where you would get to that. Oh, why game? Why? Why would you? You told me there was a dotted line and everything. I assumed that the line was good. So we take that, pop that there, and then just add in the 2 stops up here. Boop and boop. I said boop, thank you. And then do the same here. Take that, drop it to there, and then add a boop.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Will you put that down? Thank you. Alright, thunderstorm coming to the area. It's a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms can cause buildings to be on fire. DJ, why? Why, DJ, why? Do we not have a weather station? Before let's pause a second. Let's have emergency services. Do we not have weather stations? You, the weather radar. Apparently, we don't have a weather radar. Oh. Well, let's really pop a few of these down. What's the range on these things, by the way? Power up, and your range of coverage. Excellent range of coverage. So I'll put another one over. Yeah, you do out at sea, no problem. I'm kind of
a thunderstorm is battering the
coverage.
city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Can you tell me how much coverage we have? It doesn't, basically. Alright, let's put one over here in this commercial area. I feel this needs a protection of its own. Let's put that right there if we can. Building already exists. Building already exists. Oh, you only need 1. Sorry, I didn't understand that for the moment. There's so much rain. And there we go. Thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. And there we go. So I think what we're going to do is, now the house has spawned, next episode we'll lay down all of the zoning on it. I'm going to leave a big thunderstorm, by the way. Let's just bring this over this way. So what we'll do is we'll take we'll do all the zoning here, and wow, the rain does get much better when you drive into it. Yeah, so we're gonna zone this area up, and then we're gonna start building some sort of stuff around these areas. But before we go, how is the new lane management going? Probably not the best, but is it working? Works fine at the top end. Works okay down here. It's all moving smoothly. Here is okay. here is a problem. Okay, can I smooth this out? Well, the world explodes around the thunderstorm. Okay, so yeah, you're doing that there because you've been given an opportunity to skip my little adjustments. So no, don't get to play nice like that. Is there another one? No, there's no more. That one got created when I made this junction here, so hopefully that will solve that problem here. Probably won't. I'll probably just move it to somewhere up here. But we'll find out very shortly. But hopefully we'll start seeing it working well. These have all been checked out. They're all lined up correctly at the top. The tailbacks here are caused by just by how slow they are coming down these roads, basically. Right. Yeah. So I thought it might happen. They're going to merge here, and there's a merging going on up there somewhere as well. Can I move that one further away? Move that one to there. Then it would create a bit more of a gap and hopefully reduce the likelihood of this causing a problem here. Not removing it entirely, but reducing it a little bit, maybe. Allow these vehicles to hopefully spread out a little bit before they need to merge. Alright, well, we're going to ignore those for a moment. Oh, and the thunderstorm is completed, and 88 trees were set on fire. In this level of... Okay. You successfully set fire to some trees. Congratulations. Can I also point out one slight problem with that? It's raining. And raining quite heavily, so those trees should have gone out naturally. So, nah. Alright. Where's my thing gone? Where's my thing gone? I've lost my... There it is. So that appears, to my mind, at least, to be working quite efficiently overall there. There are occasional stops at the top, but they tend to last short bursts. This is always going to be an issue here, though, this sort of slowdown. We have to figure a long-term solution to that, and I don't know what that solution is just yet. It might be do what we've done here, and have this little slip road, which helps them get across the other side, with maybe one of these bigger, more busier ones to join into this little strip, which might not be the worst idea to bring one of them across. Yeah, that could actually help out somebody over there. Okay, but pick one or two of these, bring them out and drop them into the far side like we did there. Wouldn't be the worst, but the railroads do cause a problem for that. But we can work that out. I don't want to go underground, but we might have to. But that has worked out a lot better, though. I'm just looking at that, you can see it's better already. But anyway, that being said, how is this new area doing? Fire's almost out. Perfect. Right, next episode we're going to zone. Now, I'm going to ask you a question. And say yes, or feel free to say no or yes, your choice. I could upgrade this area so its commercial is IT clusters. It would cause any high density commercial, which would basically be the edges of the park here and this block here, to become skyscrapers. So you'd have a little skyscraper here, a little skyscraper there. But the question, this would look kind of cool here. However, it's the park area I'm not sure about. It would be skyscrapers around the edge of the park. Is that a good idea or a bad idea? So let me know what you think of that. And if not, we'll do the whole skyscraper thing maybe in this area. Definitely on this island. An island. But anyway, let me know what you think of that. But until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.